Hello, anybody. I'm alpacapatrol, and this is FTL Faster Than Light. That's right. I'm back with some more FTL. And you know what? It happens to be faster than light right now. Anyway, we're gonna jump in here, and I realize I play this ship a lot, but you know what? I want to play the Rock Cruiser again. And the reason I want to play the Rock Cruiser again is because, one, we could get the Type B Cruiser. Actually, let me just check these again. Find the secrets. Right, okay. So, one, we could get the secret ship, the unidentified cruiser, and also we could get the Type B as well, which apparently is beastly, so I don't know. But we're going to name this the USS Tardenstingo. That's the best possible made up. I was trying to do a play on TARDIS, and then I ended up with my brain not working anymore. But whatever, we're gonna jump in here and get everything online. Now, the one thing that I really don't like about this ship is that everything is so far away from each other, so it's like really difficult to get repairs going. So basically, we just have to get really lucky in the first couple of beacons. And we definitely have to get really lucky in the first couple of beacons in that we have to take out dudes. Sorry, I was just thinking about things. We have to take out the ships while using very little missiles. Okay, so we have 2 left. Well, I guess we're about to see how much we have left here. 3 left. Okay, so they're trying to escape. That sucks, but hopefully they won't get away by the time our whole missile charges. If they do, then they do. But I mean, you know, if worse comes to worse, if we fail and we miss with that whole missile, we could always fire the Artemis and hope that that connects. No, they pieced it. Damn it. And it still wasted a missile anyway. That is really unfortunate. Well, whatever. Not a big deal. We lost 3 missiles, but other than that, it wasn't a huge deal. It does mean that the rebel ships are on their way, however, which is a bit of an issue, I have to say. These 2 mini-beams are going to be bummers, like total bummers. Let's see how much health they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 health, which would mean that we would need 2 more hull missiles after this, which isn't so bad at all. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and do that. I wish that actually there would be a number so I don't have to count them individually. I suppose there's an easy way that I could just, you know, look and tell, but I don't like doing that, and you know what? I ain't gonna. So how about that shit, man? So cool. We've killed him with a minimal amount of missiles, as few as we possibly could use. We will jump up here, because I don't know, there could be some things up there. Well, sadly we don't have any drone parts, which is kind of unfortunate. We could jump over here, though, because we'll be able to make it out. As long as that other beacon leads to other beacons. I think it does. Yeah, we're not going to surrender crew members. Sorry, bro. That shit ain't happening. And I assume that this guy has, whatchamacallit. Yeah, he has 10 as well. Okay, so that's not so bad. Luckily that missile missed, which is nice. And we can fire 2 hull missiles directly at their ship right after. And we don't have to worry. Okay, so the accident it was halfway good for a little while, I think, and then it just went way downhill. By the way, I'm making a lot of hand gestures, which you can't see. So, you know, sorry about that. I think their missile is going to be able to fire, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it is. And it doesn't matter that we hurt them, because, yeah, see, because now we have to go deal with that shit. Which is really irritating, because, you know, it doesn't work the other way, but whatever, it's fine. We'll repair that. Might as well get the medbay online, because we're going to need to heal these guys in a moment anyway. And then we're cool. Actually, they're pretty much at full health. Actually, they're both at completely full health. So, Jack, I believe, is our shields dude. So, Jack, why don't you get on back up there? Is it Jack Kerouac? I don't actually know who Jack Kerouac is. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Well, I do know Jack. Oh, gosh. I can't really remember. But I know that Jack Kerouac is a guy. So there's an important distinction. The other thing is I just like saying the name Jack Kerouac. It just has a nice ring to it. Wow, that was lucky. A miss and a resist as well. That worked out very well for us. And this one hull missile should take him out, as long as it hits, of course. Yep. And, of course, I jinxed it, because that's what I do. And I don't think they should have any lasers up by the time this hull missile fires. By the time this hull missile fires, we're not going to have to worry about no alien ship shooting at us or doing anything like that, and it's not going to be a big deal. Because we're just going to hit them with this hull missile, and they're going to blow up into space pieces, into a bunch of debris. We can take their scrap and use it to kill people. Alright, cool. We have a hull smasher laser, which fires 2 lasers. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Now, the question is, do we... I don't know. I'm not sure. I think this is the best idea, is to keep the hull laser and the whole missile online at the same time. That, I think, is probably our most effective strategy. I want to say. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. We'll work it out. But I think this could be the best strategy. Yeah, let's intervene and defend the outpost. So let's get that going there. Let's get that going there. Just to do a little extra damage. Because why not? And we'll see what's going on. Well, that's going to hurt. Yeah, right in the oxygen tubes. That's never good. They have a small bomb as well. Now their weapons are offline, basically. And they're dead. Yeah, this is a pretty effective strategy. I mean, the hull laser doesn't fire as quickly as I would like, for sure. But it is going to allow us to spend very few missiles, or at least much less... much less frequent use of missiles than we would normally have had to do had we stuck with the Artemis. And I think I'm going to jump over here, not because I want to get closer to the exit beacon, but that beacon shows us a whole bunch of other beacons, and I like that. I like that a lot. By the way, I'm taking down the hull missile. The reason I'm doing that is because it doesn't actually matter to have it online, because since there are no empty rooms, it's not actually going to... Okay, their oxygen is offline. We could hit them in their shields. We can hit them again in some section, but I don't think it's entirely necessary. With our missiles, we could just kind of hold off and let everything keep going. Wow, double miss. Maybe not. Maybe I'm lying. Let's hit them in their weapons again, because I don't think that beam can hurt us, but it's possible it could do 2 damage. If it does 2 damage, like, because I don't think it's a halberd beam. But it could be, you know, and I would rather not, you know, have to worry about that so much. So, actually, let's get the hull laser firing at their shields. I think that's a better idea, so that we don't have to, you know, worry so much about fangs. Okay, then we'll hit them in their weapons again, I guess, because, I don't know, whatever. Why not? Oh, god damn it, their shields are up. Fuck this. Hit them in their freaking weapons. In their pilot room. Now we should be able... I probably should have hit them in the shields. Whatever, man. We're making sure that we're not going to miss. The whole laser is going to fire at them, and we can kill them now without having to use any more missiles. See, the thing is, like, I would love to have not used any missiles. However, that being said, I also would... I need another crew member, because if we get another crew member, then we'll be able to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, freaking jeez. Alright, that's it. Fuck it. We're wasting a missile. I don't care. I just want this fight to be over. It took way too long. Ugh. We need another crew member because we want to we want to put somebody in the weapons room so that these weapons could fire just a little bit faster. Let's investigate. Sure. Try to communicate peacefully. And it didn't work. Okay, that's unfortunate. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. We could go over here. See what's pooping. Maybe something is pooping that is good. 2 fuel for 3 drone parts. That sounds stupid, so I'm not going to take that trade. We could go over here, and we may have to jump to the exit. We may get to jump to 1 more beacon before the exit. I don't know. I don't know these things, man. Okay, yeah, the distress signal. Cool. That's actually pretty cool. Hopefully it's something good. Yes, we will send our rock crew member in. They give us a scrap recovery arm. That is actually really awesome. That is going to help out for the conceivable future for a long time. Because what the scrap recovery arm does is it allows us... Ooh, yeah, attempt to mine the asteroids. Cool, we got 24 extra scrap. So the scrap recovery arm allows us to... Yeah, we're going to go pirate control. Is you get 10% extra scrap per whatever amount of scrap that you get. So it's pretty good. It's a good tool. I'm actually going to go over here because that gives me the best route, I think, for the most things. Attempt to follow and help him. Alright, well, fine. We are actually going to turn off the Artemis this time. The reason we're turning off the Artemis is there's no sense in firing it. Actually, they can't really hit us very well, so we're going to go ahead and fire like so, because this does way extra damage. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Doesn't the whole laser do extra damage? Oh, 1 damage each, and then 2 damage for the systemless rooms. That makes sense. So, actually, we're just going to fire with the whole laser, because basically they can hit us with the beam, but it's going to be kind of unlikely that they do so. Like, they have to time it perfectly, and they generally don't. This next one might be in sync. Almost in sync. The next one probably actually won't be. I don't know. There's probably a timing that they would hit if this fight lasted a long time, but it's not gonna, because we have the systemless room to hit right now, which we did, and they did, yo. They mad did. And that's awesome, because now we have 105 scrapperoonies, which is great. So we're actually going to go over here, because there is a shop, and I would like to go to that shop, to said shop, and see what's going on. Ah, oh, damn it. Alright, get in the med bay. Open up all the doors. Close these doors. Turn on the med bay, firstly. Force them to come in here. Oh, they took down our sensors. Well, big whoop. They basically just did some damage to us. Isn't a huge deal. And they're not really going to leave that room. That other guy's going to come in when he wants to fight, and then he will. You know, it'd be nice in these kind of scenarios to, like, be able to, like, you know, reason with them and be like, hey, you guys want to join the crew? Because otherwise you're really, like, there's no way that you're going to live. But, you know, that's not an option. Also, by the way, speaking of that kind of thing, I love how these rockmen throw like they're like really advanced technology with like super crazy faster than light powers and stuff, and they still throw rocks at their enemies to kill them. I think that's hilarious. But yeah, someone mentioned that I should play with mods. Would you guys like to see games with mods? I haven't actually checked out any of the FTL mods. I haven't really looked at them. I know that there's like a custom ship builder thing, which is pretty cool. Or it seems pretty cool anyway. I don't know if it is actually cool. It could be the worst thing ever. It could be the shittiest mod that the world has ever known. But I doubt it, is what I'll say about it. It's probably a pretty good mod. It's probably a pretty fun time. Doesn't actually matter which beacon we go to. That's what I was kind of checking there. So we'll jump over here. We're not doing very well. Yeah, 3 fuel. Yeah, I'm taking it, because I was about to say we're not doing very well on fuel and stuff. And the thing is, if we were to fight him, we would probably just take some damage and not really get that much more in return. So we are gonna try our best to destroy this guy before he destroys us. I think that's our system of attack here. We're going like full, we're knocking them out kind of thing, by firing like so. Yeah, doing damage with the missiles, doing damage with the hull lasers, and they want to give us 5 fuel, 5 missiles, 14 scrap. We'll take it, even though this is still gonna goddamn hit us. Yeah, that's really annoying. But that's the way of the world, I suppose. We're gonna go ahead and get him back in the med bay in just a moment. But hey, we got a bunch of extra scrap, so, you know, ain't such a big deal. And we're gonna jump to the... Can we jump here? Oh, we totally can. Can we jump there too? Yeah, we can. All right, so let's get him healed up then, and then we'll go to the next beacon. If this guy could freaking walk there at any reasonable pace, which it doesn't look like he is walking at any reasonable pace, but maybe he will heal. at a reasonable pace. Who knows? Maybe he'll heal at a completely unreasonable pace. Alright, you get back to the shields. Now I'm kind of totally okay with jumping away, despite the fact that we're kind of gonna, you know, be in a semi-dangerous position. Okay, they allow us to pass, which is kind of unfortunate, because I'd rather have fought them. But whatever, man. Now the thing is, if we can get enough scrap... Nope. We're not going to surrender our crew members to the slavers. Oh, but they are going to teleport on board, which is really unfortunate. We are going to fight them, though, and see what's going on. Again, we're going to have the same kind of thing, I think. Same goal. Actually, you know what? We are going to take down their weapons, because they have lots. And we missed. That's unfortunate. Oh, and our freaking weapon room is offline. How did it go offline? Alright, so let's take down their weapons if we can. Took some damage in the engines. Not a huge deal. There we go. That's exactly what I want to see. I wanted to take down their... I don't understand how our hull missile wasn't firing, but whatever. It's fine. No biggie. Don't worry. Let's get back to the shields. Okay, luckily we actually hit them, we hit a hull breach, which is actually pretty nice, I have to say. Hull missile is about to fire once more. And yeah, we will definitely accept their offer, because now we can get a dude on the weapons. These guys can get to the medbay. And then we could still kind of play close to the chest and... yeah, and go to this one more beacon. Actually, I should have not. I should have let them heal first, but... oh. Yeah, you know what? We'll buy 6 fuel for 12 scrap. Because that's fine by me. And these guys, you know, now we could just jump to the store. And not have to worry so much about, you know, getting to other places. Okay, so we have anti-personnel drone control. They have cloaking, which is really unfortunate, because... we could sell the Artemis, and we still wouldn't have quite enough for cloaking. And then we could also sell, like, rock plating or something, but that would also be a bad idea. The thing is, though, also, is even if we got cloaking, we wouldn't really be able to effectively use it yet, at all. We could get drone control, which maybe isn't such a bad idea. Yeah, actually, you know, considering our current setup, fuck it. You know what? Let's go drone control. Let's see what we can do. Let's get rid of this system repair drone. Let's buy the anti-ship drone instead. And then we'll fix as much as we can, which isn't much, but you know, it's something. Get a little bit more powered up in our engines, and now we just have to kind of upgrade our power nodes, which isn't going to be terribly hard. I don't think. We should be able to get that kind of power up fairly shortly here. We are going to have to worry about drones, of course. We're not going to be able to take down their weapons, by the way. So that's why I'm actually gonna not fire at their weapons. Because the thing is, what's gonna happen is we're gonna fire at their weapons. I'm waiting for asteroid to hit them. Hit them, asteroid. Anything? No asteroid? There we go. Now I feel a little bit safer about my chances. Whoops, a daisy. Obviously I cannot click on enemies or units or whatever. Whatever, it's fine. We'll just hit him here again. Which is not such a bad thing. Yeah, took him out. This missile's still gonna hit us, which is really annoying, but hey, whatever. We got resist. Okay, that works. So Jack is in the right place. Jorlak is in also the right place, I believe. Stelly, yeah, is our engines dude. Okay, we'll get everything charged up. We can't upgrade our power nodes, which is really unfortunate. That's kind of lame that that you can't upgrade your power nodes and stuff inside of. Yeah, we'll definitely accept that. You can't upgrade your power nodes inside of an asteroid field or like an ion storm or anything. It looks like our. It looks like our quest is in the next sector, which is interesting, for sure. Yeah, let's aid the civilian ship. Okay, this is potentially dangerous. In so much that I actually... I would say I want to use the anti-ship drone. The thing is, I can't hit no matter what. And I can't upgrade our freaking weapons either, which is really lame because I would like to do that on the last beacon. Sadly, I cannot do so. And I can't get, you know what, this hull missile is the most important. There's a fire in the oxygen room, which I'm going to have to get a bunch of people in there at once. Hull missile is online, which I can hit them here. But I think we're going to try to jump away here, because I would like to use my weapons. Sadly, that's not like an option because of that stupid fucking asteroid field. Yeah, sensors are down, which, I mean, sucks. Not a big deal, though. We can so kill them, though, is the thing. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna kill them. We're gonna take them out. We're gonna take lots of damage doing this, but we are gonna do it. By golly, if it's the last thing I do, and it may very well be the last thing I do, we're going to take them out, because it's going to be pretty easy. Like, if we just get this other hull laser firing again, or this hull missile firing again, one more time, we're fine. We're totally good. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and let Oxygen deal with this. Oh, but see, now we can't see where things are. Contact the civilian ship. Yeah, see, we got a bunch of stuff from that, so that's why I did it. That's why I stuck with it. So now we can get the anti-ship drone up, which is good. No fires on board as well, which is also good. Shelly is totally cool, which is not Jorlak. Wonderful, wonderful Jorlak. He's a beautiful man. The man of rocks, known as Jorlak. Who are your shields, dude? Alright, so get back to the shields then. What the hell are you doing over there, Stelly? That's a weird name, Stelly. Excuse me. I want to let you know that. I hope you know that your name is freaking weird, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I kind of want to upgrade. Well, I think we have to upgrade our shields next. Maybe a little bit of extra evade wouldn't hurt, though. The problem is I won't be able to get it online, really. Yeah. So, whatever. That's fine. We're actually gonna jump over here, which is a little bit dangerous. Oh yeah, especially dangerous when you get a freaking asteroid field. But hey, this works out. I don't think I even really need to use any missiles on this fight, so I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna go ahead and hull laser them. I mean, we're gonna take a lot of damage, but that's gonna be no matter what. There's no way out of that, because it's a asteroid field. There's like literally just no way out of that right now with our level of shields. Yep, everything is down, which is great. Oh, I didn't want to fire the hull missile. I actually only wanted to fire the hull laser. Now we have fires everywhere in the shields room, which is terrible, because the shields are the only thing stopping the asteroids from constantly hitting us. Now that the shields are down, we're going to have to jump to this distress beacon so that we don't die. However, we may die at the distress beacon. Yeah, let's try to dislodge it. And we took more damage. Great. Great. Awesome. We're going to upgrade... No, not that. We're going to upgrade our blast doors. The reason we're upgrading our blast doors, by the way, is because... well, I didn't want that fire to spread, to be honest with you. We're going to hold on to our money for a little while longer as well. Mostly because I kind of want to. So there's that, yo. Eat it. We're going to get these... Actually, Stelly's totally fine. Let's just get Jack in there. Get the medbay powered up. We have really low health. So that's a big concern. Although we've been at lower health and survived. So I mean, I'm not saying that this is like a no way out situation. We still have a chance, but it's not a great chance. I will be honest with you. Jack is our engines guy, if I do remember correctly. Or what? Jack's our shields guy. Oh, I've been training you wrong. No, I wanted you to go to shields. Oh, these rockmen, they're so dumb. Because they have rocks for brains. It's as if they have rocks for brains. Who would do that, right? Am I right? Fuel for drone parts? Nah, we have enough drone parts for right now. Mantis homeworlds or Zoltan-controlled sector. So, the sector where I get fucked in the ass or the sector where I get fucked in the ass? Let's go for this sector that gets me fucked in the ass because I'd rather not deal with borders. Simply because my ship requires a little bit more micro. It's a little bit more micro-intensive. However, I will go to this store because, hey, look at that. This is our chance. This is our chance, guys. We can... automated reloader, shield charge booster. Those are pretty good. But... we're just going to heal up a bit. GM Foe would not be a bad guy to get. Artemis also not necessarily a bad thing to get. However, it's not a bad idea to hold on to our missile launchers because they get more effective as you get farther into the game. As far as I know anyway, as far as I can tell. We're going to jump to this other beacon. The reason we're going to do that is because... well, never mind. Oh, wow, that's really lucky, actually. So we are going to jump to this beacon. Cool. Well, hey, look at this. We have an anti-ship drone too, bro. How do you like that, son? Hull laser, why don't you hit them in the shields? We need to get power going, desperately on, We need power going on. Okay, drones are down, which sucks. Okay, one missile is down, which is good. It's exactly what I'm looking for here. For sure. Gonna fire a hull laser, probably at their shields again. Make sure that goes down. We'll concern ourselves with anything else that we want to do. Probably hit them in the weapons again, because why not? Have that take a little extra damage. Sadly, they don't have an empty room, because if they had an empty room, then this fight would be going a lot faster. However, sadly, it is not going that fast. God, we're going to waste another hull missile just because I am a lazy man. Oh, come on! Oh, that's irritating. So we're going to hit them in the pilot room so that we don't miss anymore. However, that's not going to be an extremely effective tool, probably, because now their weapons are online, which is great. However, we're not going to miss. And that fucking missile fires super fast, apparently. Which sucks. But hey, whatever. We're getting it done. Slowly but surely. Inevitably, they will die. They believe you me, my friends. They will die. In fact, don't even believe you me. Believe me. Because she's a pretty, you know, it's a pretty trustworthy individual, I want to say. Mimi, for sure. So, you know, you should listen to her. Now, hopefully their shields don't come back online by the time I fire this whole laser. No, it didn't. That is lucky. Jack Kerouac. Give the dog a bone. Let's... oh, God damn it. It undid me. Jorlak, get back into the weapon systems, bro. Stelly, you're cool where you are, right? Yeah, she's totally cool where she is. She's like, man, you don't even know how cool I am. I'm just like the coolest cat that ever was on the scene. We're actually going to go to this quest. Mostly because I don't think I can make it to that other beacon, which I was hoping I would have. But sadly, that is not the case. Yeah, and this is what I was afraid of. That's why I was trying to go to the other beacons before. I mean, a crew teleporter is not a bad idea, but we don't have the money for it, so we're not going to get it. We are, however, going to get a bunch of missiles, and at least 2 fuel. Mostly because we're running out of missiles, and we're kind of relying on them more than we should, or we want to anyway. Oh, God, this is a terrible, terrible, terrible fight that I do not wish to engage in at all. I'm not a fan of this one bit. Hull missile can fire at their shields. Okay, weapons are offline. I'm happy about that. Hull missile can fire there as well. We'll fire our hull laser once we see that at least one level of Thangs is going down, like right now. Sadly, it was not the case. I didn't mean to fire that missile. Strangely, I did, though. I'm getting confused with the hotkeys, to be honest with you. Is what's mainly happening here. However, I think our main goal right now is we're trying to get an upgrade in our shield section, because we definitely have way too low shields for this level, for this area, for sure. And I think that's going to be our main objective here for the near future, which shouldn't be too terribly hard. Oh, ball nuts. Oh, come on. Okay, so they have one shield going. Let's go ahead and turn off the hull missile. Let's turn on the shields. And let's get the hull laser going at... See, the question is, where do we hit? I think we hit them in the weapons. Because if we could stop their weapons, then... Actually, you know what? We're going to hit them in the shields. And the reason that we're going to hit them in the shields is because once they get some more power... Because, like, if I take down one level of weapons, then it just adds more levels to their shields. They'll have more power left over. So because of that, we're going to hit them in the shields. The reason that we're going to hit them in the shields is exactly what I just mentioned. Also, it seems as though they actually can't... they don't seem to be able to penetrate our shields at all. Which is nice! It's always a nice thing. It's kind of unfortunate that we are going to continuously fucking miss. This fight is going to take so long. Oh my god, this is going to take a long time. Real long time. It's going to take a rocket launcher time. That's how long of a time it's going to take. I'll probably turn off the... If we can manage to take down their shields, I'll probably turn off the hull laser and turn on the anti-ship drone. Because that'll probably be better. But I don't know if we're actually going to be able to take down their shields. I don't know if that's actually going to be a thing that's possible at all. Oh, god damn it. Okay, hull laser, go on their pilot room so that they can't fire anything anymore. Fuck this. You know what? We're getting the Artemis online as well. To hit them in their shields. And maybe I'll feel a little bit better about myself. Okay, cool. Artemis should hit. I realize that we're taking off our, we're taking off our oxygen, by the way. I realize that. I just don't really care right now, is the thing. Oh, god damn it. It's offline again. Hit him in weapons. You hit him in the... yeah, hit him in the shields. I don't care. Oh, they want to give us... 1 fuel, 2 missiles, 17 scrap. That's not good enough. Which is sad for me to say, because now this means that I'm just going to have to sit here and fight for a little bit longer. But it's fine. Actually, you know what? Now that things are down, it doesn't seem like... I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. I should just hit them in their empty, systemless room. And this would have made this fight a whole lot faster, because they can't penetrate our shields anyway, and then we wouldn't be changing up their power. So I'm just an idiot, basically. I should have just been doing that for a long time. Sadly, I did not do so. Whatever, it's fine. We'll take them out now. And they shall be no more. They gave us some more stuff, which is good. I like stuff. I'm a fan of stuff, mostly. I mean, there's some stuff that isn't great. I pull the ship in closer. Oh, good. Alright, so let's power up the hull missile. Let's power up the engines. Let's power up the anti-ship drone. Let's get the hull laser ready to go. To fire at them whenever it's up. Although, I guess, actually, I should probably wait on it. Because it takes so long to charge is the main issue. And you know what? We're going to be the guy who doesn't care about our ship's safety and security. We care about taking them out as quickly as possible. Sadly, we missed, which is unfortunate. I forgot, actually, that... Oh, damn it, there's a fire on board, too. Oh, maybe not, actually. Hull laser is offline, which is unfortunate. Should be up any day now. Is there a fire on board? I can't tell, to be honest with you. Hull missile You know what? Just fire again. Yeah, there's definitely a fire on board. Where is it, though? The problem is that, like, it's really hard to tell on this ship where the fire is, especially, and I always get in fires in ion storms. That's my main problem. Is ion storms are always where the fire is. Which is pretty lame. Ah, there it is. Okay. What about in here? What about in here? Nope, no fires. No fires, no fires. Okay, so Jack, the mighty Kerouac, why don't you get back on over there? And fires are good. Stelly actually is our shields dude. No, I'm lying. Stelly is our engines lady. Jorlak! Jorlak! That's how he speaks, by the way. I'm not really making fun of him or his speech patterns. That's just, you know, it's how he speaks. So, you know, I like to be respectful. And sadly, we do not have quite enough for a second level of shields. But hey, at least I have them. And if I need to, I could power down one level of engines to power up shields, depending on the situation. Which this situation is not the situation that I was speaking of previously. In fact, this situation should be pretty easy. I mean, we may take some damage, which would suck, but, actually, yeah, damn it, that's exactly what I wanted to do. And sadly, I was not able to do it in time. Whatever, it's fine. We'll get the hull laser online in just a moment. Doors are halfway down. Ain't a huge deal. I actually don't know why oh, I guess, yeah, I guess I know why both are going down. Because only one's online. Whatever, fine, fine, it makes sense. Jorlak, why don't you get to the medbay, because you kind of need to. Let's get an extra power bar so we could get the shields online. And things look okay, I want to say. Not great. Not terrible. Okay. Jorlak. Jorlak. Why don't you get over there? Admiral Jorlakbar, his father, was actually... Oh, dick balls. Okay, so this is kind of a rough situation. And actually, you know what? I don't need the hull missile because they don't have empty systemless rooms. Because of this, I will take the Artemis, which is a much faster firing rocket, and we will fire it at their whatchamacallit systems. Ah, we unfortunately missed. With everything, actually, apparently. Which is really whack. Really quite whack, I have to say. As far as whackness is concerned, it's pretty high up there on the levels of whackness. That is also somewhat whack. Not like the most whack, but you know what? It's like not great. I'll say that. So luckily we've managed to defeat their everything. Should be an easy victory now. Yep. I thought I accidentally fired a missile. Luckily I did not, which is nice. 2 missiles is also pretty good to see, I have to say. Now I don't want to go to these 2 beacons because they could totally be ion storms, but they could also be loads and loads of money. And I like loads and loads of money. Holy dick balls. Okay, so, same situation here. We're gonna fire everything that we have at them. Because they have loads of lasers, and those lasers are going to hurt. That is just the thing that they will do. Ah, that was stupid. Yeah. Timed that improperly. I thought he had fired. Unluckily, it seems as though he did not. We are going to fire another missile here. Not out of a great, wonderful decision on our part, but because kind of needed to. Okay, shields are somewhat down. Weapons have to go down. That is important. Okay, they're trying to escape, which is really quite whack, I have to say. Not a big fan of this situation. Hull laser is online. We are going to wait again until it fires once more. God, they just freaking heal up so quickly. 4th missiles. You know what? We're going to take it because of the 4 missiles. That's it. That's the only reason that I took that trade. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have taken the trade, to be honest with you. Okay, this is a potentially dangerous land of evil. However, it's also a potentially not very dangerous land of evil. So, hey, there's that. We are kind of running out of drone parts as well as missile parts. So that's kind of lame. Ah, that worked out very well. I forgot that about boobs. And you should never forget about boobs, because everyone likes boobs. I mean, girls like boobs, guys like boobs. It doesn't matter. Dogs, cats like boobs. You can be homosexual, you still like boobs. Everybody likes boobs. No one dislikes boobs. They're some of the greatest inventions on Earth, and whoever invented boobs should really get a medal. I don't know why we haven't gotten around to doing that, giving the man who invented boobs a medal, but he deserves one, because they are impressive. They are an impressive feat. Okay, we can fire once more. Sadly, we missed, but that's fine, because the next shot we're going to fire at their systemless room, and it should kill them as long as we don't miss. Which, you know, I'm not ruling out, obviously. It's probably going to happen, but we'll see. Yep, we missed. That's unfortunate, but whatever, it's fine. We'll not miss next time. And also, we kind of want to get our weapon dude leveled up a bit as well. And they should be dead now. Cool beans! My beans are quite cool. We did not... So remember what I said, we have to get really lucky in the early stages? We did not really get that lucky in the early stages. I mean, we got a bunch of scrap, but we didn't really get things that are going to last into the later game sections of the game. Game sections. Mostly because we don't have the kind of power to deal with things without using loads of missiles, or without relying on loads of consumables. And that's an issue. For sure, it's for sure an issue. We have the whole laser up, but that's not going to be necessary, so we might as well power up the Artemis just in case things get serious. I mean, if we don't kill them soon right now, yeah, then they'll be dead within the week. Cool, we got 27 scrapperoonies. I like scrap. Scrap's good. It tastes good in my mouth, and I enjoy eating the scrap because I like metal. Okay, so we got 14 extra scraps, which ain't so bad. We are going to go to the exit beacon, because otherwise we're not going to be able to jump on out of her, and I want to jump on out of her. We could sell drone parts, but that's a bad idea, considering what we are doing. We could go to the slug-controlled nebula or the rock-controlled nebula. Well, I guess we'll go to the rock-controlled sector, because that's as close as we're going to get to the crystal ship. However, I think this video has gone on for a while, and I think I'm going to cut it for right now, and we'll pick it up next time in FTL as to what things are going on with things and things. So hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully you guys don't mind. But again, the reason is because I have to consider the length of the videos. Basically, if I don't, I had an upload problem today actually with Isaac, but if I don't make it small, it actually won't upload to YouTube for me, because my upload rate is so low. It's actually like no, not 0.05. That's when it gets really bad, but 0.5 megabytes per second, which is like way below the global average, and it's really quite annoying. It's pretty rough. So anything over, like, you know, 1.7 to 2.3 gigabytes, anything within that range probably won't upload to YouTube. And even if it does, it'll take like 6 hours to tell me that it won't work. So I have to consider that. So I'm sorry that this one will be somewhat short and we cut it in a bad place. I apologize for that. But you know, I think this is, you know, we're halfway through the whole sector and all that, and we should have more things to do in the future. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. This is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.